My name is Brandon Ruffner. I live in Salt Lake City, and I've been working with integrated pain specialists for about 2 months, since the end of June. I was referred to integrated pain specialists by a coworker of mine whose husband was experiencing back pain and saw great results working with the people there. When I first came in, I was experiencing intense lower back pain that radiated down my left leg and made everyday tasks like getting my socks on really difficult and made things that I love, like playing with my son, nearly impossible. And on top of that, because I wasn't able to find a comfortable position to sleep, I became irritable and short tempered, as both my wife and son would tell you. So I decided to seek treatment. But even then, my wife and I were on the fence about whether to proceed, and the issue was cost. The treatment wasn't covered under our insurance plan, and we weren't sure it was an expense that we could bear right then. But after speaking with the specialists and having them explain that beyond what I already knew, which was that I had a pinched nerve, they explained that I had a pinched nerve in my lumbar spine, and that's why I was experiencing the pain where I was experiencing it. They then developed a treatment plan and spoke with confidence about how if we followed that plan, I could get back to the way of life that I enjoyed before. And that was our yes moment. Hearing that I could get back to the way of life that I had before made me say yes, made my wife agree, and we proceeded. And I'm glad that we did. Since beginning treatment, I have seen great success. I can now run around with my son, play with him in the backyard, get down on the floor with him to play, wrestle. We can go hiking, and I can even carry him back to the car after a long baseball game with little or no pain. And those are all things that I'd expect. That kind of outcome is something that I'd expect from medical professionals. But something that I've received that I didn't really expect when we started was the sense of community at integrated pain specialists. They seem to really care about the outcome. Every time I come in and tell them about what I can do now that I couldn't do a week ago, they seem genuinely excited and genuinely pleased about the progress that we're making together. And that's what I would tell somebody who's on the fence about whether to proceed with treatment is you'll get the treatment that you need. They're all professional there. But beyond that, you'll get that sense of community that you really need on those dark days when things are really difficult. And the people there are really devoted to making things better.